and welcome back, my fairies. I'm Matsurific, joined by the lovely Mama Wolf Meg.
Hey.
And also our good friend, Dem.
Hello.
We are back with more... the last, actually, costume stream. This is the last stream before I leave for Worlds. And I figured out the ladder stitch. I actually just got done before stream started stitching down, well, kind of stitching this down. I'm going to do this in 2 rows because the ladder stitch is only one long string that just intersects them, and that's not very strong. And I want to be able to stick my phone in the little pockets that I've made, so I'm going to have to... So I've basically given myself a bunch of extra slack. But there's the skirt attached. I still gotta do the back as well, but I'm almost there. We're almost there. I don't think I'm going to finish on stream today, but I'm getting really close.
Lego behind you?
Yep, that is the monkey butt behind me.
Okay, I was like, wait, what? Oh, Leo.
Yeah, oh, there he is. Okay, yeah, there he is.
He's a log.
No, he's a roll. He's all curled up.
Oh.
Log is
he's
like he's just
Mama?
like completely stretched out. Log is like that long.
Oh.
Except for when his arms, or when his legs are also stretched out, so he's more like that long. He's a long
Either way.
boy. Alright.
He knew we were talking about him, and he just put his paw out.
Yeah. I should be able to pull this out now as well. So I kind of left myself a stitch guide. Oh, does that not want to come out?
Oh.
Just cut that. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, I left myself just enough room that I can do another ladder stitch after the first one was done, which will secure the whole thing down. Just gotta fold this over properly. And then I'm pinning it down so that it stays all lined up.
Mm-hmm.
Let me redo that pin. There we go. Hello, the fashion freak. Welcome. I believe
It's an interesting name.
I believe you are new, so I am turning that drawing into a dress, and I'm almost done. I just gotta finish attaching the belt and the skirt.
Did you already do the bow part? Or the chest part?
I want to get this part done first.
Okay.
That is a once this is done project.
Okay.
I want the dress to be in a completely wearable dress state. And then if I have time after the dress is wearable, then I can worry about the rest of the accessories, because I'm running out of time. Also, I haven't learned all the words yet, but I've got Amber's new song from Sophia the First Royal Magic stuck in my head, but it's specifically the one line that I remember. What can I do to make them see? I'm as special as Sophia, as special as can be. I love Amber, I really do. She's always been my favorite character in that show.
Yeah. I like Amber and Sophia equally, but slight edge to Sophia because she can talk to animals. But that's because of the amulet, but still.
Yeah. Only when she wears the amulets, which, you know, obviously is supposed to be all of the time, but there are times when it either gets stolen or she takes it off and breaks her promise.
Or that one time when Amber wanted to wear it that one time.
Yeah, again, when it gets stolen. But I
Well, she didn't really steal it, she borrowed it.
Yeah. I promised to never take it off. And my mom said that a broken promise can never be glued back together. Oh,
I like that line.
Irritatingly charming.
Was that Cedric that said that part?
Yeah. That was...
Okay, I was like...
Yeah, that was in Once Upon a Princess. When he first realized that she had the amulet. And is like, well, you know, this predicament that you're in, that I'm totally not going to abuse for my own gain, could be solved if you just gave me your amulet. Oh no, that was a different one. It's like, well, you know, that it could be the amulet of Avalor, but I would need to take a look, so you could just take it off and give me your amulet.
Yep, I remember that. Yep. That was... I think that was like the first or third episode or something.
That was Once Upon a Princess.
Yeah.
That was the pilot special.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Water break.
Water break. Nope, Leo. He freaked out.
Pop his hand up.
Hi, Mr. Leo.
I would reach back to pet him, but I might disturb him.
I mean, he is staring at you. Go back to being a log, Leo.
I think he's just staring at the water bottle.
That too.
Oh yeah, I have these lozenges now that are supposed to help with my dehydration.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Go back to eating a roll, Leo. Oh. Leo! Even though he can't hear me, he's just...
Yeah,
shocking.
He's fine. He's being a good boy.
Yep.
I better start a new thread so I don't end up with straggler.
Yeah.
Okay. Set that there for a minute, and then get my knot in. There are many things princesses do, like hosting balls and dancing too, and wearing gowns of pink and blue. It's what we like to do. There are many things the princes like jousting polo and taking heights, suits of armor with lots of spikes. It's what we really like. We do princess things. And we do princely things, and no one crosses in between. We stick to our routine, but who knows what I can bring, flying high up on a wing. I believe that anything could be a princess thing. Read a poem or pick daffodils, sing blissfully in windowsills. Derby calls for princely skills. It's not a proper princess type of thrill. We do princess things, and we do princely things, and no one crosses in between. We stick to our routine. We climb trees and jump and swing while we shop for royal bling. So don't make a fuss, just stick with us and do our princess things. But who knows what I can bring, flying high up on a wing. I believe that anything could be a princess thing. But yeah, the thing you were thinking of, Meg, was in Curse of Princess Ivy. And yes, technically Amber did steal Sophia's amulet. Because she found out that Sophia's amulet was magical after realizing that Sophia was actually talking to her animal friends and not just pretend talking to them. And then was like, oh, well, I want to turn. And got mad when Sophia wouldn't take it off to let her wear it for a bit. So she stole it, and it's like, I want a princess to come see me! So the amulet cursed her, and is like, fine, you want a princess to see you that bad? Sure. Here's Princess Ivy, but hey, she's evil. And she won't go away until you actually make it up to Sophia for stealing her amulet. Although, ironically enough, so Amber did end up getting to meet Princess Rapunzel because she stole Sophia's amulet. I liked that special all the way up until the end where they had Amber completely forget about everything.
Right?
And it's like, oh, why? But she grew. She grew as a person, and she learned her lesson. Fortunately, she learns about the amulet again later when they go to the Secret Isles, or the Mystic Isles.
Yeah.
Which is also where we hear my favorite Amber song. Everywhere we go, you help others with your good deeds. Everywhere you go. Oh wait, I think I messed the song up. You make things better with your good deeds. You're the one, the natural hero. Inside and now. You're okay. Now, dang it! Now I can't remember the lyrics to that song, and I love that song too. I'd probably maybe if I just skip to the chorus. But that's not who I am. I've made such mistakes. That's not who I am. Though it makes my heart break. That's not true, Amber. There are plenty of times I've seen you put others first. And you even helped repair Hildegard and Cleo's friendship. I guess there have been times where I've put others first. You're the one I've counted on to stay by my side. You're so strong, a natural hero. When you reach deep inside, 'cause that's just who you are. We all make mistakes, that's just who you are. You have what it takes. Yes, that is who I am. I'll fix my mistakes, and I'll come through. Do what I'm supposed to do, 'cause that is who I am. I'm gonna have to listen to the first songs again. I just finished rewatching the whole series like a couple months ago to prep for Royal Magic. I mean, if I choose a different song, I'm sure I can remember our songs.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could choose a Steven Universe song, since I'm wearing Steven Universe shirt.
Either way works.
Also got my... It's kind of hard to tell if the light's not hitting the star just right, but this is actually a garnet hair bow.
I kind of figured.
This is garnet. Back together. And I'm never going down at the hands of the likes of you because I'm so much better. And every part of me is saying go get her. The two of us ain't gonna follow your rules, so come at me without any of your fancy tools. Let's go, just me and you. Let's go, just 1-on-2. Go ahead and try to hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I know you hate seeing the way we intermingle, but I think you're just mad 'cause you're single. You ain't gonna stop what we've made together. We are gonna stay like this forever. You can break us apart, we'll just come back newer. We'll always be twice the gem that you are. I am made of love, 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 love. This is who we are. This is who I am. And if you think you could stop me, then you need to think again. Because I am a feeling, and I will never end. And I won't let you hurt my planet. I won't let you hurt my friends. Go ahead and try to hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I know you think I'm not something you're afraid of, 'cause you think that you've seen what I'm made of. But I am so much more than the two of them. Everything they care about is what I am. I am their fury, I am their patience, I am a conversation. I am made of love, 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 love. Where did we go? What did we do? I think we made something entirely new. And it wasn't quite me, and it wasn't quite you. I think it was someone entirely new. So, did you? Well, I just can't stop thinking. So, did you say I was different? And you hadn't before? Of course not. When would I have ever? I'm so sorry. No, no, don't be. And now you're here forever. What about you? What about me? Well, you're here too. We're here together. I was back. I was someone and I didn't know who. But I thought I was getting used to my strange new form. And then I fell. I love that part.
Right?
Sorry. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Here comes a thought that might alarm you. What someone said and how it harmed you. Things that you did that failed to be charming. Things that you said are suddenly swarming. And oh, you're losing sight, you're losing touch. And all these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse you, that I might lose you. Take a moment and find yourself too. Take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can watch, we can watch, we can watch, we can watch them go by. From here, from here, from here. And it was just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We got nothing, got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment and think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Water break. Maybe you're better off with her. I think she's better for you. I forgot how great it felt to be us. Guess I got carried away. I had to use you to make me feel strong, but I don't care about that now. I see a tower built out of my mistakes, and it all comes crashing down. Is there something I can do? Is there something I can do? Is there something I can do? Can I make it up to you? Come to think of it, I don't think Amethyst really gets a lot of solo songs.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I can't think of any other Amethyst solo song. I mean, she sings in a few other songs, but those aren't solos. Like, she gets a solo in Here We Are in the Future. And she duets with Steven, in that, I forget the name of the song. It's the song from that same special from Future. from the movie when she gets her memories back.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you do it for him, and you would do it again. You do it for her, that is to say, you do it for him. Keep your stance wide, keep your body lowered. As you're moving forward, balance is the key. Left foot, right foot, now go even faster. And as you're moving backwards, keep your eyes on me. Keep my stance wide, keep my body lowered. As I'm moving forward, concentrate. Don't you want him to live? Left foot, right foot. Yes, but put your whole body into it. Everything you have, everything you are, you've got to give. On the battlefield, when everything is chaos, and you have nothing but the way you feel, your strategy and a sword. You just think about the life you'll have together after the war, and then you do it for him. That's how you know you can win. You do it for her, that is to say, you'll do it for him. Deep down, you know you weren't built for fighting, but that doesn't mean you're not prepared to try. What they don't know is your real advantage. When you live for someone, you're prepared to die. Deep down, I know that I'm just a human, true, but I know that I can draw my sword and fight. With my short existence, good. I can make a difference, yes, excellent. I can be there for him, I can be his knight. I can do it for him. You do it for her. Okay, now do that again. Yes, ma'am. Do it for her, and now you say, I'll do it for him. How to talk to people. Think about what you want to say, and then say it.
Mm-hmm.
Water break. Oh, I'm looking forward to being able to relax over the weekend. And even just afterwards, like, once I'm back, I can relax in my downtime again. I was fine with the men who would come into her life now and again. I was fine, 'cause I knew that they didn't really matter until you. I was fine when you came, and we fought like it was all some silly game over her, who she'd choose. After all those years, I never thought I'd lose. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? War and glory, reinvention, fusion, freedom, her attention, out in daylight, my potential, bold, precise, experimental. How am I now in this world without her? Petty and dull with the nerve to doubt her. What does it matter? It's already done. Now I've got to be there for her son. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? We're not. So I don't have the back fully attached yet, so I need to do that. But I started this with the idea that I was going to practice and make sure that I knew how to do it, and came out pretty darn good. So now I can actually show that off too.
Oh, Leo. Nice.
Very close to being done.
Yes.
Okay, so this back piece, I still need to attach it right here. Although I need the skirt in there too. I need to attach it on this side. Oh, you
He's
can't.
just picking himself.
Yeah. Where's that other? There it is. Because I left myself some slack intentionally. Now that I know everything is how I want it to be. Let's see here. I think I might have. Maybe I shouldn't have done. Okay. I think I might have made things a bit harder for myself, but not to worry, I can figure this out. It's just a puzzle.
Yep.
Oh, I really hope I don't have to undo some of these stitches.
That would not be fun.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to ladder stitch these in too. Well, I might be able to make that work actually. Okay, yeah, let me. Put that out. Because that's where that goes. Now for this. Fold you over. And then again. Okay. Make it pinned there. Hey Omar, welcome.
Hi, Elmer. Oh, I think that's wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. Dang it. Okay. I see what I did wrong, but that was definitely wrong. At least not the entire thing.
Yep. I might have to undo some of my ladder stitching too. Okay. You're playing Pokemon Shield right now and you're Ghastly evolved into Haunter? Oh, nice. Sorry, I'm not really available to do trades right now though. No, that's still wrong. Okay. Yeah, I definitely should have finished this side before doing the ladder stitch. Okay. I'm gonna have to pull some of this out. I was happy with it too. Okay. At the very least, I've got where it lies. So I got a bit of a fold on there now. Yeah, I definitely should have done this before stitching doing the ladder stitch. Oh, lesson learned. C'est la vie. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. I gotta again and again till I get it right. Nobody's perfect, you live and you learn it. And if I mess it up sometimes, nobody's perfect. Okay. Alright, and I managed not to stab myself.
Yay.
Wait. No, why does that not... Oh, come on, I had the fold down. How is it not... Grr. Starting over. Just gonna stick these in my bed since Leo's sitting up there.
Nope.
Yeah, kind of had to adjust myself though.
Mama's gotta get comfy, Mr. Leo. Don't give her the stink eye.
Okay. Right here. Which means that goes like that. Okay. Oh, why is this so complicated?
Don't know.
It didn't have to be. I didn't have to do the ladder stitch early. I could have secured this thing down properly. Like I knew I should have. But no, I wanted to practice. Okay. This needs to be like that. Goes here and here. So flip that over. Okay. Is that? Yes, okay. So it's accommodating for the curvature of my body. That is too much. So I'm trying to measure it out perfectly for the seam allowance. Alright, that seems good. Okay. That's what I need. Where'd it go? Where'd that piece go?
Oh,
There it is.
we're good.
We're good. Okay. I am not a seamstress. I am not a
Neither am I.
professional.
Then neither am I.
Yeah, this should go this way. This is going to get flipped over, so. Sometimes it feels like nothing's working out. You just can't win. Figure something else out. Don't stay down. Try again. Yeah, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody gets that way. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way. I had thread attached to this. What happened to the thread I had? Oh. How did that fall out?
I wish I knew, but I don't.
Oh, because it's too short, that's why. Alright, that should be good. Leo's hair out of there. Now I'm knocking stuff over. What am I? Who am I, Leo?
Hopefully not.
What am I, the cat? Oh, that's what happened. I accidentally put that through the wrong way. No, it didn't.
Uh-oh.
It just got stuck on something. That was weird. Here we are in the future. Here we are in the future, and it's bright. Nothing to fear, no one to fight. I can't believe we've come so far. Happily ever after, here we are. Once upon a time, I thought I'd always be in my mother's shadow. Answering for her crimes, I thought I'd always be in an endless battle. Till I began to hone a power on my own that I could feel growing stronger every day. And now the world is saved, not just that, the whole galaxy's saved. We did it. Here we are in the future. Steven! I'm learning to play bass. I keep telling her it's pronounced bass. Excuse me, B-A-S-S spells bass. You're the boss. Heck yes I am. Once upon a time, I thought lived to only be a pink diamond service. Till that fateful day, the two of us snuck down on this planet's surface. We became a fantasy, and I was sure she'd set me free. But in the end, I guess I never left her side, and after love and loss and all, The tears that I've cried, I find that here we are in the future. I'm heading into town. Steven! You're just in time for my favorite part of the song. Once upon a time, a sapphire came to Earth with a ruby soldier. Sapphire's deadly fate was set until the ruby rushed in to hold her. Suddenly they were fusing. Beautiful, strange, confusing. And there I was, a bundle of questions, so naive. And if you told me this, I never would have believed you then. But here we are in the future. Steven, look at you! I'm a young adult! I can't believe all these gems want to make a future here on Earth. Or want to make a life here on Earth. Wish I had all this when I first emerged. Once upon a time, I came out late to life in the kindergarten. Product of a war that I had no idea I had a part in. I came out late and alone. Knew nothing but my home. But now I know exactly who I'm supposed to be. And it's a part of this family. If I could just stop right here and be. Finally done. Finally us. Finally we are in the future. Here we are in the future and it's bright. Nothing to fear, no one to fight. I can't believe we've come so far. Happily ever after, happily ever after, happily ever after, here we are. Oh. Water break. I just realized Omar's a shiny Raichu.
Mm-hmm.
Shiny baby. Wait. No. don't tell me this is...
Not again.
It is the wrong side. I thought I had it right. No! I thought I had it flipped properly.
I thought you did too.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I can't wait for this thing to be done. Unfortunate indeed.
Yep. Does make me wonder what Leo's thinking about right now.
I think he's just sleeping. Hello, Ada. Welcome. Alright, I'm gonna get this pinned again. How's progress?
Progress.
Define progress.
That's what I meant by progress.
I keep taking 3 steps forward, only to realize that I gotta go back 2 more steps.
Oh, I was gonna say go back 4 steps.
How close is it to being done? I mean, the belt and I'm attaching the belt and skirt right now, which is all that's left to be considered to be wearable. So once I get this pinned right, I'll attach it, and then it will at least be wearable. And then once the belt and skirt are attached, I'm gonna finish the bow. Okay, so that will flip over like that. That's what I want. There. Okay. Deep breaths. Worst part is that there actually was VTO today, and I tried to take it, but it's like, oh, well, we don't have it for your department. Gee, thanks. We were actually kind of busy today, honestly. Like, I don't know how they were even able to do VTO today. Because, like, if I'm busy, everyone's got to be busy. Because I am supposed to not take a lot of calls unless they're from the charity that we work with. Because that's supposed to be my priority, is booking rooms for this charity. But I'll also take regular calls too, if I have no other calls to make. But my line is supposed to stay free if possible, so that I can book these charity rooms. But that didn't really happen today. Didn't exactly work out like that. It's like, hey, 4:30, you're off. Hey, I'm off at 4. Can I get off too? Sorry, we don't have any for you. Okay, that put it a bit more mean, but it's like, I got work to do. If I had been able to take B2O today, we might have been playing a Pokemon. We might have been playing Pokemon today, but considering the fact that it took an hour to do what... Actually, it was... I didn't even... I guess it was kind of an hour. Considering the fact that it took an hour on stream to do what took me 2 hours at work. Yeah, I could have used that PTO. Alright. Just gotta get this seam down. And then I could sew it down to the back of the dress. And then I can finish all of my ladder stitches. Water break. And then I also need to cut the other side too, because I haven't done that yet. Which is why I stopped where I was at. That, and also I need to attach the skirt on that side too. But I need to attach it on this side first. Oh, I can't wait for this to be done, though. Oh, just occurred to me that since we're going to be reacting to the Pokemon Direct at Worlds, and obviously we'll be on camera and stuff because we're going to be doing the group collab for it, I could probably just put my dress on. So I think we're getting the news on Friday. So, I mean, I could just stay wearing my Ash costume that I'll already be wearing, because I'm planning to be Ash on Friday, and then Raichu on Saturday. And then I'll be Ash again on Sunday, just because it's a lot easier to be Ash at, like, when I'm to go get on the airplane, because I'm flying home on Sunday. It's easier to get in and out of Ash because it's just a black t-shirt and jeans. And obviously the jacket and hat and wig. Wig and hat are easy to take off. Jeans, just wear those on the plane. Shirt, can wear that on the plane. Oh, sorry. Oh, come on. I need you to not, please. There we go. There, that's better. Okay. Now I just have to attach it to the back. This thing is all sorts of twisted up. Okay. I had a feeling that was about to happen, which is why I wanted to get those pins out of the bed. Okay. No. No, it's not long enough. I'm gonna scream. I thought this was long enough. I have to cut more fabric. It's not long enough. It doesn't fit all the way to the other side. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know, Leo. Well, I need to use the restroom, so I'm gonna go use the restroom. Oh wait, let me cut this out first, because I need the width. Oh my gosh. Why? Why do you hate me so? I love you, Raichu. Why do you hate me so? She's like, well, you should have finished me last week. I was tired.
Leo?
Alright. Leo, you are on my mouse. And it's on the floor now. Thanks.
Thanks, Leo.
Alright, I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay. I got the fabric cut out. Now the next step is not to pin. The next step is to take a deep breath. Frustration leads to more mistakes.
Yes.
I can do this. I will get this done.
I believe.
I will be okay. Now, it's right here. There it is. Okay. Flip this. Flip that in. Fold. Pin. And pull those extra threads out. Before they make a mess, which they kind of already are. Okay. All right. I also cut it a little wider too, because didn't really have much of a seam allowance. Might have given myself too much seam allowance, but that's okay. Definitely gave myself too much seam allowance. But I will be okay. Isn't that right, monkey butt?
Kind of weird how he's not behind you anymore, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you're leading him towards you that way?
Trying. He doesn't want to go that way.
Oh, that scared him.
He wants lap time. Well, I'm sorry,
Which
Mama.
lap time is
Mama's lap is a bit preoccupied right now.
fish with pins. And a needle soon.
It's like, but Mom, you can't say no to this face.
Technically she can, Leo.
Alright, so let's try this again. He's purring away on my foot. He loves me. It's called the Cat I Love You, or the Slow Blink.
Yep.
Oh, he blinked at me. He loves me. Blink if this means you love me. He loves me! It also occurred to me today that because my boss doesn't work Mondays or Tuesdays, I'm only gonna get to see her on Wednesday before I leave.
Oh, jeez.
It's just gonna be the one day and then I'm gone. Oh yeah, I did also refill my water bottle while I was up too. Because it was getting a little low.
Yeah.
Water break.
Water break. Lovely. Where's that problem child at? There you are. It tried to be a problem.
Leo. You don't need to be up there. He was ornery last night. Like, he was adamant to get up there last night and steal something.
I won't do it.
No. Leo, you are not a phantom thief. And you wouldn't be very good at it either.
No.
Sitting here crushing my cat's dreams of becoming a world-class phantom thief one day. Oh, come on. Oh. Why? I swear something's about to get super tangled here.
Uh-oh.
Leo, you are not helping. Leo?
No.
You want to get kicked out of the room? Because that's what's about to happen. That's what I thought.
You trying to go after your lozenges now or something?
No, I don't know what he's after. Leo, Mama's getting stressed. You are being very naughty.
Hello.
Hi, Lexi.
Hi, Lexi.
Leo's being a brat.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
And I'm having trouble with this thread not wanting to pull through.
So I realized something the other day.
What?
Sophia dropped more episodes.
Yeah?
Now I have to play catch up, don't I? Because I
Yep.
bet you've watched.
Yep, which
Yep,
means
I know.
I can't point out the continuity error.
Oh, gosh. Lord,
It's more of an error because of something in Elena.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me when you get to the episode with James in it, and I'll tell you.
Okay. Will do. Knowing me, I'll probably binge it tonight.
Because it's honestly not even something that most people, I'm sure, would even notice. I notice it because I notice little details like that.
Yeah.
It was just a little reference that they made. But the reference itself, because they made the reference, breaks continuity.
Oh, Lord.
I guess I could technically say what it is without spoiling the event, if you want me to.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
I'm a bit about it anyway.
Okay. So in that case, all I'll say is that there's a character who is not, who's like just a one-off character, but he tries to steal Sophia's amulet after realizing that it's the amulet of Avalor.
Mm-hmm.
And he uses a spell to try and levitate the amulet over to him. But he uses a spell with a word from one of Mateo's spells. But
Right.
that a word being YOL. But it's not like you would think that if he's going to use one of Mateo's spells to levitate the amulet over to him, that he'd use a spell with Leveluke in the name, named after levitate.
Mhm.
Instead, he uses YOL, which is from the Chanul summoning spell.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Because the spell to summon a Chanul is Illuminara, the name of the person, and then YOL. So, like, to summon Elena's Chanul, he would say, Illuminate, or Illuminara, Elena, YOL. So, Illuminara is basically like reveal. You could illuminate, reveal. Which means that YOL basically just means Chanul. So he ended his spell with Chanul to try and steal Sophia's amulet.
Oh jeez.
Oh no.
It's like, you're not trying to summon her spirit animal. You're trying to steal her amulet.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure if you summoned a Chanul, they would tell you, hey, don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was just something that I noticed in the episode. I was like, okay, well, I appreciate the reference, but they did it wrong.
Yeah. You're like, I like this, but you did it wrong.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So now, this needs to be lined up. Right there. Let me just pin that all the way down for now so I can pin this down so it's not trying to come up. Oh. Leo's thinking it's time to play.
Leo.
Leo, no. That's not a toy. Mama's dress is not a toy.
Oh no.
None of the stuff that is up there are toys. I mean, some of them might be toys for mommy, but they are definitely not toys for you.
No, no.
Why can't you go back to laying down up here? He was sleeping up here for like the past 2 hours. He was being so good. And now he's being...
You okay? Drink some water.
Yeah. My throat's really dry.
Mm-hmm.
So the walls just kind of stuck to themselves.
Oh, goodness.
Anyway. Where did my needle go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's gonna be my last live stream before Worlds, though. Ah.
Yep.
Pardon. Jeez. It'd help if I pulled the needle through, or the thread through the needle a little more.
Yeah, that would.
At the very least, though, I do have the ladder stitch figured out now. Oh, I guess you weren't here for that the other day. Yeah, I've got the... I'm doing the ladder stitch to... Because I want this to be seamless.
Yeah.
So, flip it upside down to sew it down on the top side, and then the bottom side, like I'll flip it back over and then do the ladder stitch to sew down the bottom half.
Mm-hmm.
Need to cut off this access too. Or excess. I gotta say, I really appreciate everyone sticking this out with me.
Mm-hmm.
No worries.
I know these sewing streams aren't exactly the most exciting or entertaining.
Yeah. Usually we have stuff to talk about, but everything is on, like, hold or on hiatus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people are, like, going around ranking how much did you like this season? From a scale of 1 to 10.
Sophia?
No, Miraculous.
Oh.
I'd give it a 7.
Yeah, I'd say 7's fair.
7 is fair. It wasn't perfect.
No.
No, nothing's perfect.
Even I will say it wasn't perfect.
No.
Like, I will defend this show to the moon and back, but even I will admit it's not perfect.
Yeah, it's not perfect.
Like, I especially don't like the 3 new bully characters.
Oh, yeah.
They're
It's like,
boring.
they're boring. What were they even doing there?
Like, I get that they need to replace Chloe, but...
Yeah.
Like, their motivation is they want to ruin couples because they feel like it.
Yeah.
They hate love for some reason. It's like, okay, but why? Why do they hate love so much? What do they have against couples so much? Are they mad because nobody wants to date them?
Yeah.
Like, we don't know anything about why they're doing this. Are they doing it because they just get a kick out of hurting people's feelings? Okay, that's also kind of generic bullying. Like, what sets them... Like, what's special about these bullies? What makes them want to be bullies, other than the same superiority complex that Chloe had? Because Chloe was deep and complex.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
She wasn't just a generic bully who bullied for the sake of bullying.
No. And that's another thing. It's like, you had Chloe build up character, and these just came in with no backstory whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, hello, we're here to bully you.
Like, the only quote-unquote backstory they have is that the blonde one bullied Zoe in New York.
Yeah.
That's it. That's literally all we know about them, is that at least one of them is rich and bullied Zoe in New York.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it again, and I've come up with, I've heard this theory, and I kind of agree with it. What if Lila is a Senti monster as well? And that's how she's able to look or think other people in the finale.
I mean, she could also just be using a power that she gave herself with the Butterfly Miraculous.
Yeah.
Because we know that Gabriel could give himself powers.
Mm-hmm. Another thing is, what if Lila is testing the waters with akumatizing a Sentai monster?
Well, she doesn't have that Miraculous, though. The Peacock Miraculous is with Felix.
Yeah.
And Felix would not work with Lila. Felix has no reason to work with Lila. Oh, what did I do?
No, what I mean is Chrysalis or Lila akumatizing a Senti object.
Yeah.
The one that has the,
But she
an
doesn't
Amok.
have access to those. Only the Peacock Miraculous holder would be able to create a senti being for Lila to akumatize.
No, like the object, like the ring, like how the ring was akumatized in that one episode with Adrian's grandparents.
The ring wasn't akumatized. The Akuma went into the ring. Only human beings can become akumatized, but the butterfly will go inside of an object that they are holding, and that's how they become akumatized.
Yeah.
You can't akumatize a non-living object. You can akumatize a senti being because a senti being has at least some level of consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
Which, at first we thought that it was just senti beings who were made to look like people, but then we got Felix actually talking to his senti beings and apologizing to them for making them just to be destroyed.
Yeah. It was a bit of a stretch, but yeah, I see your point now. But if the Amok was in the ring, then when Ladybug broke it, why didn't the Amok come out?
So Thomas Astruck did go on Twitter and explained that. Essentially, the Amok has been in the ring for so long that it's basically fused with the ring. So,
Yeah.
the Amok can't really be destroyed anymore,
Mm-hmm.
which is good news for Adrian.
Yeah, which is good news. I'm just reading these comments from the video that I saw. Here's another theory. So we know that Gabriel sacrificed himself for Natalie, but what if Adrian's mom was also sacrificed? He wished with her life for Adrian to not be a Sentai monster anymore.
No, because Emily was already gone. Like,
Yeah,
and like,
already
what would he
gone.
have been sacrificing? Like,
yeah.
because Emily was gone. Emily was not alive. Gabriel
Yeah.
was keeping her body fresh in that cooler thing so that she could
Yeah.
be brought back, but she was not alive anymore. Her heart had stopped, she wasn't breathing, she wasn't conscious, she was gone. Just like how Natalie was about to be gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody said, what if Lila was also a sentient monster created by the mage who created the miraculous? That's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
Because that would be insane if that were to be true.
Yeah, it's not.
No. I
mean,
doubt it.
At least that person seems to be aware of the comics.
Yeah.
But no.
No.
Like, we don't even know if that's still canon. Because the comics are no longer canon.
Yeah.
The comics haven't been canon since we got the New York special.
Yeah.
But essentially, the stuff in the comics are what's called half-canon. So, like, you can assume them to be canon until something in the show tells you that they're not canon.
Yeah.
But the New York special made it impossible for at the very least, the main story of that one comic set to be impossible. Because the story of the comic was the American heroes find Ladybug after she transforms, and then take her back to New York, mainly as the maid, because they know that the villain that they're fighting is going to destroy New York during the fight, and they want her to use her magic ladybugs to fix everything in the end.
Yeah.
And then Sparrow realizes that there's something that they're not seeing with the villain that they're fighting. So,
yeah.
I'm gonna say they, because in the comics, we don't find out that Sparrow is a girl.
Yeah.
That's only revealed in the New York special. But they asked Ladybug to help them with figuring out the truth. And then the two of them investigate and find out that it's essentially very similar to what happens with an akumatized villain. And they have to figure out how to turn this innocent civilian back to normal.
Yeah.
It's not actually an Akuma villain. I forget exactly what caused them to turn into a supervillain like that, but
yeah,
it was still an innocent person.
Yeah, I know you said back when we saw all those journals that you think I honestly think why she's keeping all those journals with all those secrets is she writes absolutely everything down so that when she gives up her guardianship, she can go back and read it.
Oh, you mean Ladybug? Or like Marinette?
Yeah, Marinette.
I could see that. We didn't really talk about Marinette's journals. I thought you were talking about Lila's writing.
Oh no. Lila's writing, I don't even know. It's like, why make all those notes and then burn them to the ground?
I mean, I know why she burned them. It's because she didn't want Ladybug finding them.
Yeah, fair enough. But it's like, you could have tried to, plan this better.
And honestly, I still think Ladybug should have gone back to that room after fixing everything, because, she fixed everything. So that means the stuff that got burned in the fight should be back to normal.
Yeah.
Honestly, if season 7 starts and we see her in that same hiding spot, I'm sure she will switch hiding spots. She's smart enough to not stay in the same hiding spot.
Oh yeah.
But if she doesn't have her books back, it's like, those should have been restored.
Yeah.
It's like, what did she do with all those books? They should have been restored.
Yeah, I'm honestly kind of little upset that they didn't touch on the Brazil topic a little bit more, but that's probably they're saving it probably for season 7.
Yeah, we still don't know what's going on with all that, because wasn't there also a Brazil special that they'd been working on?
Yeah, I think so.
So she's probably from the Brazil special, but who is that girl?
Yeah, and why just one sequence? Why just one episode? Why?
Yeah. They introduced so many things in season 6.
You can't tease us like that. You tease us like that and we're gonna be upset.
I fully expected Lila to actually be defeated this season, and that next season would focus on all of the new stuff that they set up.
Yeah. It's like, are we gonna be like this for another 5 seasons again?
Well, because
can we not?
I don't know how they're going to be able to explain Lila figuring out that Marinette was Ladybug, and then going into season 7 and not acting on it further. It's like,
Yeah.
Marinette had 2 different plans that would convince anyone else that she's not Ladybug.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's also the fact that, one, Lila very well easily could have left something inside of the room that would allow her to spy on Marinette and use that, and could have seen Marinette transform into Ladybug and tell her parents her identity. But even with that, she was also disguised as King Monkey.
Yeah.
Actually, that kind of debunks my theory. No, you're right. That has to be her power, because
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Unless she's able to create more than one Akuma, Marinette was the Marinette illusion was akumatized.
Mm-hmm.
So how did she turn into King Monkey if she'd already made an Akuma?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Because it's like, sure, you know, it's like, it just didn't make sense.
I do hope that it's not a senti being thing, because, like, it's kind of overdone now.
Yeah.
It was already not great when they were like, oh hey, Adrian's a senti being. And by the way, so is Felix. And by the way, so is Kagami. That would definitely be a point against it if they made her a senti being.
Yeah.
It would feel too predictable and too lazy. And honestly, I give the writers more credit than that.
Mm-hmm. And that goes back to my theory about what's her face? Freaking that one girl who's afraid of the butterflies. She could have been disguised as her to throw everybody off.
Yeah, now that we know that Lila can shapeshift, I guess that is also possible.
I think it was Algley or something like that.
Yeah, I have a hard time remembering her name too.
But the main point was she was afraid of butterflies, and that's what kind of sparked me after I saw the finale. I was like, wait a minute.
I mean, there's also the fact that she did, like, that we do actually see her getting akumatized.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, she talks to Chrysalis.
Yeah.
I think that's enough to debunk it, honestly, is the fact that she gets akumatized and we see her talking to Chrysalis.
Yeah. Unless there was, like, some magical way where she was pretending to talk to herself, which would seem a bit silly.
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping that it's something that Tomoe set her up with.
Could be. I really want to get to know this new the group, the evil group.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see in season 7. Is, can we meet some of these people? I know we've met some of them, but can we meet the rest of them?
Right?
I would love to see an episode with Natalie and her father.
Yeah. It's like, that was the other thing. It's like, why are we still dealing with Chrysalis when we have this whole new evil organization to deal with.
Yeah.
That's
It's like-
a lot more interesting to me.
Yeah, you thought Lila would have been defeated this season, and then we deal with the group the next season.
Yeah. That was the perfect setup.
Perfect setup, but nope.
It's like, honestly, the whole Akuma setup is starting to get stale.
Yeah,
It's like,
and that's why it may not run for much longer, but who knows.
it's like we've had 6 seasons
Mhm.
of someone has negative emotions, someone gets akumatized, Steel, Ladybug, and Cat Noir's miraculous, Cataclysm, miraculous Ladybug.
Yeah. It's like, I don't even know.
There's only so much you can really do with that formula.
Yeah, there's only so many episodes you can make out of it. Like, sure, you throw some events that we've never seen before, like why Nino always had his headphones on. Now we know why. And
He was,
you know,
he was
stuff.
disassociating.
Yeah, because
Although I'm still
yeah.
mad about his parents' design. Why are both of his parents white?
I don't know.
Why are Nino and Chris so dark and their parents are so light? Like, there is some lighting where they do at least look somewhat light-skinned black, but like
Mhm.
neither of them are as dark as Nino and Chris. How do
Yeah.
they have such dark children when neither of them are dark?
Yeah.
And I don't think I've even really seen anyone talking about it either.
No.
Like, seriously, why are Nino's parents white? Or,
Yeah,
at best,
because-
light skin?
Yeah, because before I saw that episode, I always kind of questioned why Nino had headphones in the first place. Sure, I know he likes music, but it's like, was there a deeper meaning? And now I know that deeper meaning.
Yeah, the deeper meaning is that he disassociates.
Which is sad, and
Mhm.
it's like, it's tough.
Yeah, especially
you
since
know.
he's got a younger brother. Because
Yeah, it's like,
Chris
he
has to
has to
see all
be
that
the-
too.
yeah, he has to be the bigger person.
And he's got to be there for Chris.
Yeah.
Trying to think if maybe that explains Chris a little more too. I'm trying to think. Let's see here, because I'd have to think about it a bit harder.
Mhm.
Because Chris is constantly trying to grow up too fast.
Yeah.
No, I guess I guess that doesn't really have wouldn't really have anything to do with his parents. Leo.
Oh no.
Leave it. Leo.
Oh no.
You're about to get kicked out of the room, buddy.
You've got half an hour. You can wait half an hour. He always gets ornery an hour before dinner.
Makes sense.
Water break.
I don't know what. I think what I'm most excited for that was announced at D23 is maybe Incredibles 3, but I'm not
Really?
sure.
That's the thing that's got you most excited?
I mean, I like Kingdom Hearts too, so there's the Kingdom Hearts anime that's coming out.
I don't know. I can understand being a fan of Incredibles. Honestly, I like Incredibles too. But have you heard about the stuff that the creator has been saying?
No, tell me.
He's been saying that he's basically refusing to age up the kids to have any kind of time skip because he basically just sees them as their archetypes. It's like, oh, well, it would ruin their archetypes if you age them up. Because Violet's the teenager, Dash is the child, and Jack's the baby. You know, Violet represents the awkwardness of puberty, Dash represents the energy of a child, and Jack represents the limitless potential of an infant. And it's like, you realize these characters are more than just their archetypes, right?
Yeah.
They should they should be characters first, not archetypes first.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And now that you say that, now I'm questioning it.
I don't like the director's viewpoint on that, because...
No.
Because characters should never be written to be an archetype. Because that leaves them boring and one note.
Yeah.
It's like, Violet is awkward. And?
Yeah.
She likes boys?
And?
Like, what else is there to her character besides being awkward? Because the whole boy thing leans into the whole thing about, oh, she's awkward. She's an awkward teen. Okay. Awkward teens deal with boy stuff. Or just crushes in general. Awkward teens deal with crushes. Unless they're aromantic, but like still. What else is there to Violet?
Yeah. And it's like...
And you can make
now
that...
I see.
Yeah. You can do that with all the characters. That's why a lot of fans have been wanting them to be aged up.
Mm-hmm.
So we could explore different stories. Instead of yet another story where... oh gosh, what was his name? The dad?
Bob.
Bob. Yet another story where Bob is having a midlife crisis and dealing with getting old. Another story where Violet is awkward and not sure how to go about social stuff. You know, another movie where Dash is too energetic and it's like,
yeah.
And like I am glad that we're going to be focusing on the kids this movie, but
yeah,
I'm a little concerned that they're just going to be their archetypes.
Yeah, probably, most likely. And that's, you know, now that you put it into the perspective for me, it's like, maybe I'm not so excited now. Because it's like...
Sorry to ruin your hype.
Yeah, you're fine. If anything, I'm more interested in Zootopia 3 now, because Zootopia 2 was also good.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to Coco too.
Coco 2, I'm kind of 50-50 because honestly, Have you ever heard of the movie The Book of Life?
Yeah. They're different movies.
I know, but they just
The
seem to
only
rip
thing
off-
that's the same between them is that they both focus on Hispanic culture around Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah,
That's like
holiday,
saying
yeah.
Elena ripped off Coco by having Dia de los Muertos episodes.
Well,
Where
I wouldn't say
she
that.
also goes to the spirit world.
yeah.
It's like two movies can have similar concepts without being ripped off or even inspired by each other.
Yeah. Alright, but I think that's it for me. I've got to go do something.
Okay.
So, I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Remember Me just popped into my head. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me, don't let it make you cry. For even though I'm far away, I'll hold you in my arms. I'll sing a secret song for you each night that we're apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you see a shining star. Know that I'm with you no matter where I might be, until you're in my arms again. Remember me. I have to say, like, I didn't watch the full D23 live stream when it first went up, because she just sent me the video for Kingdom Hearts 2 or Kingdom Hearts 4 in the Coco world. So I didn't find out because I watched the D23, which I just found out from that snippet. And that had me thinking about the movie Coco. And it occurred to me, technically, I forget his name. The musician that unalived Hector.
I can't remember either, but I know who you're talking about.
Oh, De La Cruz. Because I was thinking to myself, technically, De La Cruz, even though he was crushed by that giant bell, he technically he technically wouldn't have experienced second death because he hasn't been forgotten.
He already died.
Well, no, second death is when there's nobody left in the living world who remembers you, so you disappear in the spirit world. But technically, even though people know the truth now, and they know that he stole the music from Hector, people are still going to remember him. They're just remembering him for different reasons. But they're still going to remember him as the guy who unalived his best friend so he could steal his work. Which, I was like, technically that's the case. So if they ever brought Coco back, he could still be around. Or if they do bring back the idea of going back to worlds after you complete the story, they could do another story where De La Cruz is the villain out for revenge. And then I came across the video that was supposed to be before the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, where they announced Coco 2 and that De La Cruz was going to be the villain.
Of course.
No, I don't think they're going to actually, even if they do send Sora back to other worlds that he's visited in the game, I don't think they're going to do Coco 2.
I kind of doubt it.
Because Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to come out before Coco 2.
Yeah.
So they're not going to want to spoil anything. They might not even have any notes about what's going to happen in Coco 2. Although, come to think of it, now I can't help but wonder if maybe Frozen could come back with as like Frozen 2. Because like I could kind of see Frozen 2 working, considering the fact that part of it is like, learning more about their parents who have passed away. And with Elsa nearly turning to ice herself. Plus, it would make sense that if they do more with the new 7 Princesses of Heart, it would make sense for Arendelle to return. Okay. So, this next part, I do want to... Oh wait, I need to also sew more of the dress in. Okay. Or the skirt. See, I'm going to sew the skirt in next. And then once the skirt is sewn in, I'm going to take this seam and I'm going to sew it down flush to the skirt, so that when I stick my phone into the pocket, even if it slides to my side, it's not going to slide all the way into my back.
Good idea.
I have to say that I wish I had one of those phone cases that allowed me to keep... that like also has some slots to put your credit cards in. So that would be really convenient. But then again, it also might not be very convenient to have your phone and credit cards in the same spot, or if someone steals your phone, they also get your credit cards.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Fishy.
Hi, Fishy. Let's just say Leo was being good until it came closer to supper.
Yeah. He's being good now, though.
We're gonna go in basically until you to regular time, or until you finish the dress?
Just till regular time, and I'll finish off stream.
I would have been here earlier, but I did not fall asleep until a ridiculous time.
Oh.
I know that feeling sometimes, Fishy.
I didn't fall asleep until like 10 a.m.
Oof.
And then I had set an alarm, and it went off, and I woke up, and I was like, I got like 2 hours of sleep. I no.
Yeah, that's
I need
fair.
more sleep. It's like, I want to be there, but at the same time, no, I need more sleep.
Yep, fair. I, of all people, know how important it is to get your sleep. Especially lately. If I'm going to use lack of sleep to excuse not working on my dress for a week, then I have no room to complain when you decide to rest because you didn't get a lot of sleep. It's like, I have no room to judge. down. Oh wait, no, I need to do this part too though. Oh. That's where that came from. I had to undo some of my work and to fix another problem, and now that that problem's fixed, I've got to fix the problem that was caused by me undoing my work. Alright. So now... And I forgot that I was supposed to be sewing the skirt in first. Oh, okay. That's alright. I can leave that for later, because this shouldn't take too long. Okay. And that did not go through the skirt like it was supposed to. There. Leo. Leave it. Okay. Now to sew this in. The skirt itself is supposed to hold its own weight. The belt basically just covers the seam on the skirt. It's not meant to hold any actual weight, other than the weight of anything that's in my pocket. But once this is down, you know, once I have that barrier along the seam, the back itself won't have to hold any of that kind of weight. Yeah, I decided to do a sewing stream today just because I am so far behind, and I really want to try and... I want to get the whole skirt and belt attached today. Because Wednesday is packing day, which means that tomorrow is the last day I have to work on all this.
Yep.
I need to have everything done by the end of the day tomorrow. Or at the very least, I need to have the dress be in a wearable state. I want to have the bow done as well. At the very least, the back bow. I think it'll at least look fine without the front bow.
Yep.
Fair enough, Matsu.
Oh. Hey, is that Galen?
No, wrong one.
Oh. Sorry. Kind of quiet.
Oh, it might help if I speak into my mic. I was watching you sew, and it's on my second monitor. My second monitor is the opposite direction of my mic. So
You're good, Omar.
Hi, Omar. Oh, no, that's not Omar. That's JJ.
Oh.
I said Omar because
Oh,
Meg
wow.
said Omar.
I know.
Oh,
It's fine.
It's like, I think that's JJ. I'm
Miss-
gonna confirm.
Mistaken identity twice.
I'm sorry. Hi, JJ.
I'm sorry too.
I know you.
Yeah.
I know you were gonna purchase a costume. Did you decide?
I haven't decided. I don't know. Like, I could, but I don't know if I should. Like, I'm in that weird spot. I need to figure out how much my check is that I'll get Friday, and I need to figure out how much we plan on spending food-wise before I make any decision.
Fair enough.
Which is why I ask, how much do we think we'll end up spending food-wise there?
I
In California,
mean,
it's hard to say.
consider it's like normally I figure like $20 per meal, but with how the economy's been, I'd say unless we go somewhere like really expensive where it would be like $50 a meal, probably like 30. I could see $30 being kind of reasonable per meal, but you could also budget 50 just to over budget. I like to over budget, honestly.
That's fair. The only reason I was asking is because I know we talked about like cooking or getting quick things in the hotel room.
Yeah.
So I didn't know how we wanted to do that, if everyone's just buying their own stuff, or are we all chipping in together into something, how that was going to go. And then I know Saturday we said we were all going to eat out, and I did average $30 for that meal a piece.
Yeah. I mean, I figured we could probably, because, if we're gonna cook group meals for the 4 of us, then we could probably just all split the cost. Because I know that,
Well, that's what I thought.
yeah, because I know Frog was wanting to have my frappuccinos, which I'm waiting until Wednesday to remind Galen to pack the blender.
It's fine. I was about to say, honestly, if we do split it, it'll probably be us 3 since Galen's covering all the gas, which is fine.
Fair.
I'm like, that's reasonable. I'm cool with that. I know I probably won't eat a lot. I mainly snack, so. And I know we also might have to eat out Thursday night because that's when everyone's coming in.
Yeah.
Well, you and the Frog might not have to. Me and Galen will. Because when I land, we're driving 8 hours straight to where you guys are.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably have to as well. Like, we'll probably... I could probably see me and Frog, getting some McDonald's or something at the airport and taking it with us. Since we're going to be going to check into the hotel and then almost immediately after going to pick up our tickets.
Yeah, she really scheduled that in kind of a terrible way.
I mean, I'm fine with it, honestly, because like I said, first day of an event is the worst day to pick up tickets.
Normally, I'd agree with you. The only thing is it's like you guys don't have, me and Galen there. Like, if we were all there, it'd be one thing. But that's going to be a very expensive Uber to the center.
I mean, that is fair.
I'm like, that's a 30-minute trip one way. You have to go both ways. And it's in San Francisco, California, so it's probably going to take realistically more than 30 minutes. So...
It also depends on traffic.
I didn't really think about the distance.
I've been to San Francisco. So many hills.
So, I'd say just the Uber there and back's probably going to run you and the Frog probably $70. If I had to bet.
I did not consider that. Maybe we should change it, because I don't think it's too late, is it?
No, you can do it up until, I think the day before. It just has to be before that, so you guys might be able to. Because I figure $35 there, $35 back is roughly what I'm estimating it's going to cost. Because I know when I was in Florida, which isn't as expensive as San Fran, it was $20 for me to Uber from my house to the mall that was 10 minutes away.
Sheesh.
So, I take it y'all are gonna spend a pretty penny doing that.
Okay, it looks like it's not too late for us to change it, so I'll message Frog. Because I wasn't thinking that it was going to be that expensive.
Yeah, Ubers are not cheap.
Nope.
I don't use Uber, I use Lyft.
Yeah, Lyft, same prices.
Yeah.
At least roughly. You might get a few dollars cheaper, but it's not going to be a big impact.
Yeah, because I use Wait and Save. I always use Wait and Save. Unless I'm, like, actually in a hurry.
Well, for this, you'd have... wait, what time does your plane land, and what time does Frog's plane land?
I think 6:30.
Because I thought the Frog landed after you. I thought the Frog landed at 7.
I'll message her. What time are you
Let's
guys
see.
getting your doing your badge pickup?
Ours is at 11 a.m. So it's not the earliest. I think the earliest is like 7 a.m. Ours is set for 11. I don't know if there's any spots open. I know I had trouble getting one, but
It actually does look like that's the earliest.
If you scroll down, there's another thing for gate, or like a different gate, so to speak, to pick up at, and that's where the earlier ones were. Let's see.
Friday. They've got one for 10 a.m. and 11. Okay, I can at least do 10 to 11.
Yeah.
So we would just have to get there earlier. Okay, I went ahead and just switched mine to 10 a.m. I do need to wrap up stream. I don't think anyone's here anyway, so thank you all for joining us today. I need to go message the Frog, but I will see you guys when I get back. Actually, I will see you guys while we're at Worlds, because we are going to be doing the reaction video to whatever news we get. But thank you all for joining us today, and as always, I hope